Yo, 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 Tosh here. Last week I was at ETH Denver at DFK Day with a lot of the DeFi Kingdoms people, and there were so many amazing announcements that I'm going to be dropping some videos on this week. The first one is going to be on the Perilous Journey, which is a little bit about CrystalVale and how we're going to get our heroes over to CrystalVale. So lots of different things that go along with this. Today we're going to talk about in this video what it is, a little bit about the risks of going on this journey, and why I am going to send some heroes on this journey myself. So stay tuned. You know, a wise soul named Beyonce told me that if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Well, rings are expensive, but you can throw a heart on this video, no problem, and subscribe to the channel for free. Also, please do note that I am not a financial advisor and nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. Only educational content here, but you know, I'm looking pretty good in my DeFi Kingdom swag today. Lastly, stay tuned at the end of the video because I'm going to do a pretty cool summon. So here we are, the Perilous Journey. Let's first talk about what this journey is going to be. So this is going to be a new quest for your heroes that you can send up to groups of 6 on, and these heroes will be the ones that are pioneering CrystalVale. This is a limited time only quest, so this will only be available for a short period of time, and then this quest will become inactive. The thing that makes this quest very unique as opposed to some of the other quests that we've seen is that this is a dangerous quest and your heroes have a risk of dying, which will result in them getting burned forever. So your heroes can die. Right now we only got a little bit of the information about these percentages. So Hubert gave a couple of examples at DFK Day. He said a level 1 common only would have a 35% chance of survival, which means a 65% chance of death. Super high there. Where he said the highest percentage that somebody would have to survive would be a Mythic Dread Knight, that is level 10, and that would have a 95% chance of survival and only a 5% chance of death. So even that I think is still kind of high, but let's talk about some other ways that we can limit this factor. So one important note is that if you send your Gen Zeros, that Gen Zeros are not able to die no matter what on the Perilous Journey. So if you have a Gen Zero, you should definitely be sending this over. In addition, when you have a Gen Zero, every hero that you send in the party with that Gen Zero is going to have increased survival rate. Now, it does not guarantee that they're going to survive, but it does increase their chances of survival. We'll see some of those numbers tomorrow, Wednesday, when Hubert drops an AMA on going over some more of the details of the Perilous Journey. So if our heroes have a chance of dying on this quest, why would we even send our heroes here? It sounds really risky. Well, let's talk about some of the rewards that can happen if you make it on the Perilous Journey. So each hero that makes it to CrystalVale and back means we'll get a permanent achievement stamped onto the hero card. This achievement is super special because it will only be available during this time in the Perilous Journey and will not be able to be obtained afterwards. And what this will do is it will unlock some special quests for those heroes in CrystalVale, and it will also, there will be a few amount of land plots on CrystalVale that are reserved specifically for those heroes. So I'm not sure if that means that there's going to be a tournament that only the heroes that have that achievement can participate in, or that's going to be something else. We'll get some more information on that soon from Hubert. In addition, for heroes that make it through the Perilous Journey, there will be a crystal airdrop, and that will be dependent on their rarity and their class. And in addition, there's also going to be 25 Gen Zeros that are going to be raffled out to people who own heroes that have made it on the Perilous Journey. There will be more raffle tickets given to higher quality heroes there as well. So, for example, if you send a Mythic on the Perilous Journey and it makes it, it's going to get more raffle tickets than just a common that made it on the Perilous Journey. In addition, if your hero dies on the Perilous Journey, there's going to be a separate raffle for another 25 Gen Zeros, and again, the raffle tickets will be dependent on the rarity and how quality the hero was overall. I really like this model that they're using to distribute the CrystalVale Gen Zeros. So obviously a straight sale would not work for the CrystalVale ones like it did for Harmony, because our player base is just too large and there's too high of demand for these Gen Zeros. This way, anyone that's actually playing the game has a fair shot at earning one of these Gen Zeros. The last incentive that you get for completing the Perilous Journey is a full bar of experience. So especially for your higher level heroes, if you send these out and get that bar of experience, that could potentially save you weeks, maybe even months of questing. So here are a couple of my last minute thoughts and some reminders about CrystalVale and the Perilous Journey. So after the Perilous Journey is over, the path to CrystalVale will be very seamless, so you won't have to risk your heroes getting burned to have them quest or participate over on CrystalVale. That's going to be a really smooth bridge. I actually think it's really cool to have this burning mechanic in place, and I'm really excited to see like what other future burning mechanics will look like. So if we are going to have like really intense raids or dungeons where your heroes have risk of dying as well, that are more integrated into the normal play of the game and not just like a one-time special event. So really cool. I'm interested to see how that will develop and how we can keep our hero population down and keep encouraging summoning, which we're going to get to in just a sec. From what I've been seeing on the Discord, it actually seems like we might have to select and choose our heroes that are going to be sent on the Perilous Journey very, very soon, within a week or two. So keep an eye on that. I'm really curious on what your strategy is. I'm not sure if mine is fully developed yet, but I definitely plan on sending some of my stronger heroes over just so they can have a chance at getting that achievement, as well as fight for some land on CrystalVale. I think would be a really neat opportunity. But would love to hear your strategies in the comments below. If you post your strategy, I'll distribute, how about 2 winners for 10 jewel each if you post your strategy in the comments below. All right, y'all. We're about to do a super ethereal summon over here. Let's go check out these 2 heroes. So I sniped this rare paladin, 5 of 5 summons on the tavern, has a transcendent ability and advanced 1 on passive 2 here. And then very nicely, I had someone sell me this hero who has advanced 2 on active 1 and advanced 2 on active 2, as well as transcendent 1 on recessive 1, which makes us a very high probability that this transcendent ability is going to pass on. And we're going for a Dragoon pair. So this is the DFK Adventures app again to see all of these different traits. And when you do the compare 2 heroes option, that it actually will have you or see the percentages for each of these different traits to be passed on. So we're hoping for any Dragoon with a transcendent ability, essentially. But with this hero combination, we technically have a chance to get an advanced or higher ability on every single active ability, active or passive, and pretty high chance at either advanced or we really want that Dragoon to get the elite. Well, a little bit over 1% chance for a mythic. Here we go, guys. I've been really scared to pull the trigger on this, but here is attempt 1. This is big stuff. This might be bigger than a Dread Knight summon. If we get a Transcendent Dragoon right here, I mean, then we could go maybe Transcendent Dread Knight. But here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Guys, I forgot my summoning hat. Oh, if this isn't a Dragoon, that's why. Oh no, guys. Oh no, fam. Oh, I didn't make all my conditions perfect. There's no way it can be a Dragoon. Alright, here we go. Let's open the crystal. Never say never. We're here to defy the odds. We're gonna get mythic, 4 abilities. One of them just transcendent, Dragoon. No, we're not. We're totally not. Well, let's see. Alright, we got Dark Knight, no Dragoon. Let's check him. He's common. He's a minor. Let's go ahead and check out his traits of 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1. 4, 5, 1, 1 on here. Oh, wow. Okay. So he is not a Dragoon, but he does have a transcendent ability and 2 advanced abilities with 4 summons left. So not bad at all, not a Dragoon, but I think that transcendent is going to be pretty solid still. Heck yeah, we'll take it.